My good folks, what's good? We in the building. We are in the building. The North Farmers in the house. Had a good weekend. I actually went back to work. I'm back full time now. Since I was sick last year, y'all know how good I feel, man. It was a lot of stress. A lot of stress. But you know something? I'm back. I'm back. Being sick last year was one of the worst feelings in the world. And I paid the price for it. And even though I was feeling better over time, I still wasn't able to go back to work. And that's not easy to deal with. They gave me all the time I needed. It just wasn't the same. Just wasn't the same. But I'm back now. They working me in nice and easy. It's good to be back to work. I'm not going to even lie. So I had to take a couple of days to get back and used to doing things because my body was sore. And the thing about it is, my body was sore and I wasn't even doing the damn thing. How to get back into the self defense aspect, the boxing, the karate. I don't really do no damn karate, but I learned a couple of moves, a couple of wrestling moves, and you always want to learn something new. But how's everybody doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I miss y'all all. Tonight we're gonna be talking about some things. One is Tyrie Nichols. Give everybody a chance to do their thing, get in the building. Well, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I miss y'all all. I can get a couple of heads in and start doing it. But I definitely want to talk about Mr. Tyrie Nichols tonight. I definitely Tyrie Nichols is a definitely a topic that I really want to get into tonight. May God bless his soul. May God truly bless his soul. I'm gonna give it about another minute or two. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple more folks in. See, I'm trying to fix my page up a little bit there. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I really am trying. We about to fix the page up. I'm about to take my face off a damn camera. I think people need to see my face. I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow Wednesday. Ooh, excuse me. Well, I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow or Wednesday, so my face will be nice and shaved up, cut. Cause right now my hair is all over the place. I ain't boy, I look terrible. Your boy look terrible there. Like I said, a lot's been going on, man. A lot's been going on. And Tyrie Nichols, like I said, is definitely a case I definitely want to encounter. My heart definitely goes out to the family of Tyrie Nichols. Nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Nobody. They beat that young man like it was nothing. That's the saddest display of professionalism I ever laid eyes on in my entire life. Watching professionals like the police, for them to take turns and hammer that young man. They hammered him. Is this the police we have on our side that's going to protect us? Then people want to see why people want to take the law in their own hands. They don't trust the police. You can never trust the police. Not even around your kids. Be like, hey, little man, hey, little man. It's like they sizing them up on another 10 years. Like, yeah, I'm going to be chasing his ass. The professionalism displayed by the police in that Tyrie Nichols case. Well, you got Rodney King too, but this case was different. This case was a lot different, and even though I seen them beat Rodney King with police batons and can't we all get along, and this beating goes back to the days of the South, the dirty South, Mississippi, to name a few. The way they beat him, and imagine if it wasn't cameras. Did these police ever stop and think that it was cameras watching them? That was most definitely the worst display of professionalism by police officers that I ever seen in my life, due to the fact that they the same color as the young man. They the same color as him. It did not even have to go that way. Somebody came in the chat. Let me check it out. Let me see right here. I mean, most definitely the worst display. I'm having a little trouble right now. Philly Phil, what up, baby girl? Yeah, y'all dropped in tonight. I was busy this whole weekend. I was working and stuff. I'm back to work now. So that's good. From being sick and all that time, I'm back now to work. So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to handle much more money now, which is a great thing. Great thing. I was getting by, but I can get by now. I've been out of work since I was sick last year, and they gave me all the time to get back. They really big up to them. You know what I'm saying? They gave me all the time I possibly needed. They even gave me extra more time because, quite frankly, I wasn't still 100%. You know, I don't do nothing at work. I don't do nothing. I go in there. I just go in there and I do my time and I get out of there. And my body, after one day, definitely after the first day back doing nothing, my body was sore. They had a fucking they sat certain people down because certain people times are gonna get cut some. And I wasn't part of that meeting, but when I went on break, I went and I got me something to eat, and I came back and I'm eating, and while they talking, I'm in a room not too far from them, knocked out snoring until it was time for me to go back to work. But I was asleep. I mean, my body really have to get used to being back on the grind. Second day was better. The second day was much better. The second day was much better, and I was off the day. So I'm gonna be off Monday and Tuesday this week. I don't go back to work until Wednesday, so that's a good thing. I stayed in the house all day today. I had to rest. I'm sorry, I had to rest. Like, God damn. But I was out of work for almost the whole time I've been on YouTube since April. Baby girl, thank you very much for the cash app. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Happy monetization. Thank you, thank you. I'm still filling out certain things on it, but I'm just about finished with it. I think I am finished with it. I think I'm on the clock now. I think I'm on the clock as far as how much I made, because it shows in the YouTube studio how much I made so far. So, like I said, it's good to be back to work. I got this beard on my face. I'm about to shave this beard. I look terrible. I mean, I don't look terrible, but I'm gonna have that little handsome face. You see that face right there with those little gold teeth in my mouth? I'm gonna have that face back in a couple of days. That's the face I want back. Yeah, I'm good now. I'm just lazy. I'm very lazy. And then I gotta go to Manhattan still, because I gotta go to the YouTube studio store. I gotta go to the YouTube place, and maybe somebody in there show me how to bring people on the panel. Because that's what I have to do now too. I gotta fix it up a little bit. I gotta fix it up a little bit, and I gotta get to where I need to be, to where I'm capable of being. And in due time, I will. But to tell you the truth, I wasn't even supposed to even went to work Saturday. Somebody else was supposed to have work, and my family, and they had to go out of town that day. So they something happened, and they had an emergency, so they had to go out of town. So when I spoke to them, I was like, "Yo, tell them that I'll come in." So they was like, "What? You coming back to work?" I was like, "Yeah, just tell them I'm coming." And when he called them, they called me back like, "Yo, you sure, B? You sure you can come back to work?" I said, "Yeah." So I went and I handled all of that. But like I said, they gave me all the time that I actually needed, because I always did work with them. Whatever I had to do, whatever they asked me to do, and I always did it. So we was working on a TV set the other day, and it's for on one of these TV shows, and we got to have, and I got to have a good time. It's good to be back. It's good to be back, and I met some old friends that I ain't seen in a while. Some old people that I could connect with, and I spoke to a couple of people, and I've called them, so they're gonna look into what I asked them to, and everything is fine. Everything is fine. I just gotta keep losing weight, so I gotta um I know one day this week I'm starting off back working four days a week. So that fifth day I have to go train and exercise and work my way back into the flow. They got they gonna get the rest of my weight down, because they heard I got big. I had gained 70 pounds in like 3 4 months. I gained 70 pounds, and that was for me getting sick and being sick, and not realizing that I was sick, and eating and laying around and not exercising the way I used to. So one day a week I gotta go train with them, and boy oh boy, it's gonna be hell. Yep, it's gonna be hell. They're gonna make me work. They're gonna make me spar. They're gonna make me do the self defense techniques, and oh boy! But it felt good. It felt good. It felt real good. Like I said, Philly Phil, thank you very much. You know, only thing I'm trying to do. All right, let's get to Tyrie Nichols and Philly Phil. I want you to look into this too, and I want you to do some stories on this too. But it's good that you went back to what got you here, sweetie pies. I'm glad you went back to that, cause with that you ain't even got to think about what you got to say. It just flows. It just flows. And I really feel like that's what we supposed to be doing, and I'm gonna be doing more of that as well. But this Tyrie Nichols, the way the police beat on this man, I watched the video today. I haven't even watched the video. I couldn't even get on YouTube. Like when I usually comment, if you comment right, and if I comment later on in the day, that means I was busy that whole day. Sometime I had a couple of little side gigs that I help somebody out with, make a couple of bucks. But this is my actual job here, being back to work, bodyguarding, security. That's my thing, And I don't do security just standing there, sign your name. I do top stuff where if we got to go upside somebody's head, bouncer work. I do stuff like that, and I've been doing this here for a long time, And it's my experience in it. And I've been around some people that I actually had to put myself on the damn line for, and that's what I get paid for, and that's what I do. I don't give a damn what they can hit me, but they're not gonna hit you. And that's my mentality when I'm on that job, is to get the job done. So we was working on the TV set the other day. We had to make sure everything was all right. Everything went great. Everything went great. And like I said, it was good to be back to work. And I didn't even know I had to work because I stayed up all Friday night, and I found out 7:30 in the morning I was working. So I never went to sleep Friday night. And then I finally went to sleep like from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. My own son, he woke me up. He came by. Dad, get up, get out. Let's go, let's go. He packed me up. He pushed me out the door half asleep. So working on the job, I was tore for a couple of hours, but then I got used to it. And during my break, I went to sleep. I ain't gonna even lie. I was in the back. I went to sleep, and there was and a whole lot of people that just started. They cutting their hours some, or they taking a day away from 'em. Nothing too drastic for them, but they just letting them know that for now, instead of them I'm working 5 days, they'll be working 4 days, 3 days. But that's them. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time, and my family is the one that's in charge of the situation. So my family is like my boss. So they gave me all the time I actually need it, and y'all just don't know. It feels real good. Yes, really feel. Oh, here we go. They said he was going with a cop ex girlfriend who. Oh, okay. I'm reading it now. I'm running my mouth. Let's get to the show. Yeah, you good now? Okay, that's right. Oh, they said he was going with a cop ex girlfriend. Allegedly, it was that kind of beating. The way they hammered that man. Come on, you a cop. You know what I'm saying? You can get you another girlfriend, man. You got a job, you get you a girlfriend. That's just the way it is. That was the worst display of professionalism. To me, this was worse than Rodney King. Because these is black cops. You mean to tell me you was that enraged where you gonna beat this man to death over a female? Okay, some people be like, yep. Okay, let's go to the friends. The other friends that's been relieved, been fired. Y'all mean to tell me for a piece of cheese, y'all gonna put your careers on the line so this idiot could exact revenge on a psychotic officer who couldn't sleep at night because he worried about somebody else having sex with his woman? What the hell is wrong with these people? That's what I'm saying. What the hell is wrong with these people? See, that's the sad thing of it. It was very, very personal, Pete. It was very personal. That's the way it looked to me. Like, you don't beat a guy like that because he jaywalked, spit on the sidewalk or whatever. Even you know what I'm saying? And they beat him. They beat him. His parents, like his parents said, they just trying to suck it all in. They don't know where to go with this. Where to like they don't know how to piece this together. Like what the hell happened? That's what the people were saying. What the hell happened to where this person suffered this fate, in this capacity? He allegedly was going with another cop's girlfriend. So you beat that man like that. And it's not about the money. You know they're gonna get paid. They got Benjamin Crump and all of that. They know they're gonna get paid. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna hit them off with a couple of dollars already if they need it. Because some families may need a couple of 100,000 now. They'll write him a check. Because the amount of money his family gonna get for his death still don't have that young man walking through the door. It's no money that can replace it. It's the same way like with Tim and Andre, may he rest in peace. Tim, his family know where he at. So anytime they want to come visit him, they know where to find him at. Whereas Michelle Griggs would never have her son walk through the door again and say, "Mom, I'm home." The hell with all that. It's just a difference. Life in jail, no, because you can still go see him. I'm really trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with these people. That's why I don't argue with cops. Whenever there's a white cop and whenever it's like white, and I always talk to the white cop and I leave that damn black cop alone, because the damn black cop always wanna prove himself to the white cop. So they'll beat the hell out of you to prove like, hey, I'm down with this. Like we call it, they'll just herb your ass. They'll just herb you. HERB. They will just herb you entirely just to prove a point to the white officer. So what I do, well, they don't stop me now, but when they used to stop me, I talk to the I talk to the white cop. I leave that black cop alone. He'll try to interact. I'm talking to you. I be real polite. I talk to these people like they got a gun out on me or something. Like, sir, I understand what you're saying. Then I'll turn to the white cop. But I'm talking to you, sir, with all due respect. You talk nice to him. Then the white cop be like, leave him alone. Black cop be mad as a motherfucker. It's like he telling him, I'm gonna prove to you that I don't give a damn about these people out here. And it's not good. It's not good. You going with another cop girlfriend. You should look at her like, yo, boo, that's what you want? All right, cool. You going with another cop's girlfriend. And in the midst of that, it costs you your life. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. For the life of me, I just don't understand it. This is a this is a super chat. Okay, okay. See, it's my first time getting super chats. It's my first time. This is my first super chat here. All right, so I'll deal with that with you too. I don't know. I'm trying to learn it. Got my first super chat. I'm happy. Okay, okay, yeah, I see it now. It's the difference. I like that. This kid had no business. The way they treat our kids, man. If you in between the ages of 20 and like 35, or say ages of 18, 35, in this country, black men is in peril of having a crime committed upon them because of their race, their youth. If you're not where people can see you, if you're in a situation where they can lie and be like, well, he did this, he did that. If there's no witnesses, don't argue with the police. If there's nobody there that's gonna back you up, let's teach our kids that. Don't argue with the police at all. If the police stop you, you talk polite to them. If you feel like they're getting a little bit edgy, because they know you will talk back to them. They know you will get edgy with them, like, come on, man, damn, you're getting on my nerves. They know how to draw us into that kind of behavior. Excuse me. They know how to draw us into it. So when they draw us into it, this is what happens. They have an excuse now. They want us to give them an excuse. This is something that we have to know how to. Who this beefcake in the house? Okay, now what up? What up? What up, babe? That's why I said, man. Yabba dabba do, my nigga. Word up. Beefcake is in the building. Let's give him some love here. Word up. No doubt. So this is what's going on. This is what's going on. How they treating our kids. Our kids gonna be like, I'm going to the store and run into these kind of police like right here. Triple head mob squad, baby. No doubt. For them to beat this kid the way they did, I gotta become more hands on this case and learn more about it and speak on it and be heard. I absolutely have to be. So social media is a bigger platform than many think. It takes 3 seconds to go on there and film something on YouTube. You hit that button, you could be heard around the world. YouTube is definitely a, a bigger platform than many think. Newspaper people starting to lose their damn jobs now. Why? People don't even read the newspapers as much as they used to. I used to read the newspapers every day. 3 different newspapers. Newsday, the Daily News, the New York Post. I might buy one sometime now. Because everything there is for me to know, everything there is for me to read is right in social media. Google. It's right here. I ain't gotta get up early in the morning or I'm going to get a newspaper. Everything is right here. Your phone, your laptop, whatever you got. You walk around with your phone all day, every day. Your phone has everything on it, all the information. But getting back to this kid, it's good that his family definitely um retained what's his name, Crump. We had Trump, now we got Crump. And Crump is a damn good lawyer. Trump is going to get what he needs for that family to get. But I said it before, and I say it again. All the money will never replace the fact that this young man will never walk in his building, walk in his house again in his life and say, "Mom, I'm home." Over a woman, women can't get you hurt, especially if they influence the wrong person. Especially if they influence the wrong person. Yes, Triple A, that's sad. Triple headed. That's definitely sad. That's definitely sad, and it's something that I don't like. I really don't like doing stories about this here, but somebody has to. Because if we don't do the story that we're supposed to do, people who need their stories like Tyrie Nichols, they will never be heard. If we don't back these people up, if somebody don't back these people up, or say we as the people, if we as the people don't back these people up, this half their damn stories won't even be heard. Shan Unquella, look. Some people wasn't even supposed to have left Mexico. You come to this country. Oh, Amsterdam Avenue? Morningside Heights. If that's where you at. New York, aka Big Apple, aka Amsterdam, we all lit. Morningside up there. I used to be up there. I used to be up there. Niggas be getting money up there too. Be working, good working people. Now the white people done moved all the way all on Amsterdam. They all up and down Amsterdam now. My homegirl used to live on 103rd. When was that Amsterdam? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. She was living on 103rd in Amsterdam. Is that Amsterdam? Wait. Yeah, that's Amsterdam. That's Amsterdam. Because after Broadway is Amsterdam. Shout out to Beefcake. New York, that New York accent. That's right. We hit him with it. Hit him with it. But yeah, or facts. My homegirl live up there. She's still on 103rd in Amsterdam. Of course, street from that school, the college over there, and they got some good food up there now. Yeah, well, I haven't been up there in a couple of years, like about 2 years. I haven't been up there in a while. But when I went up there, it was lit. Like when I used to go up there, like in 2014, 2015. It's different now than it was then. You got a lot of white people. They done took over Amsterdam from the 80s to the 100. Once you pass like 100 Street, you really won't see them that much. But anywhere before then, they basically got that shit on lock up there. From 80 to 100 in Amsterdam. That's uptown right there in case everybody don't know. You know what I'm saying? And they got some good food up there too. Oh, they got some good food. And it's the bar where Seinfeld filmed this TV show is right up there too. On like 100th and Broadway, if I'm not mistaken. No, was that the one? I'm not sure. I'm gonna check. I don't know if I'm right on that one, but it looks like that one. Yo, my birthday's in June. You never know. I might get y'all up here. I might get y'all up here because I plan on having a nice party. That's why I'm trying to stay healthy now. I'm back to I'm back full time now. I'm happy to be back to work. Oh, I'm happy to be back. I need the money. I ain't gonna lie. I need the money. Right now I'm gonna take it easy working, but pretty soon I'm gonna be working crazy hours. I just gotta get used. I just can't do it now. Some days I used to work seven days a week, 12 hours a day. And I enjoyed it. That's why I was able to do it. I used to work the whole week, 12 hours a day. Ooh, that overtime money. Ooh, ooh, I miss that. But I can't do it now. My body got to get used to doing one day. Beef cake up here. He coming to my party too. Most definitely. I'm gonna have a nice one. We got plenty of time. It's June. I want to have it for the weekend, like June 23rd, 24th, and 25th. It's gonna be on that weekend. My birthday is June 22nd. I think that's on a Wednesday or Thursday. But we about to start putting it together now. If I can get y'all guys to come up here, shoot, I'll be happy to have you. I'll be happy to have you. I really don't know what to think about that situation that happened. I really don't. They beat that man to death over a woman. Well, I've seen people get shot over a woman or heard about it the next day that they got shot over a woman. So, you know, women can cause damage to be done. And they go hiding. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It was everything because of you. But the men gotta have self control too. And that police is a prime example of someone who should have had enough remote control where he could have looked at it and said, listen, I'm going this way with it. That was the most filthiest, nastiest act of professionalism. I mean, like I said, this is worse than the other guy, Rodney King. First of all, Rodney King lived and he got paid off it. He started wilding with his cash, all right. And Rodney King was involved in a lot of stuff that went on on the damn West Coast after he got that money, but people didn't speak about it. I think they were shaking him down. He invested his money in a lot of record companies and stuff like that. Yo, he helped people get on board. He probably was shaking his ass down, extorting him. It was extorting him. 'Cause he got paid off of that. I used to be like that too. I used to be like that too. Scared to fly. Scared to fly. I used to be like that too. I used to get on the plane. I used to be drunk before the plane take off. I used to be knocked out and wake up when it's getting ready to land. Like, oh, okay. It's like, man, I used to be scared, but then I got used to it. Once I went on it once, because I used to ride all over the country on a Greyhound and ride 36 hours. What's that? Kansas City. Come back. Then the next week we ride to Tennessee. Come back. Then 2 weeks after that we ride to Augusta, Georgia, and back. We were just some Greyhound riders. I said, listen, I gotta start getting on the plane. Because they used to be laughing at me. Yo, it take you 18 hours to get home, 25 hours, 32 hours to get home. We be home in 2, 3 hours. So so in that time we just like getting comfortable on the bus. They getting off the plane. They used to call me. Yo, where is you at, Nard? We in some other town. 3 hours in. Man, I'm off the damn plane. I'm home now. I'll see you tomorrow. Damn. So I had to get used to that. That Rodney King shot. Yeah, it was deep, triple head, but this is worse. Cause this our own kind. See, they didn't kill him. They just was trying to break him down. They were just trying to break him down. That's all they was trying to do. I mean, and break him. They was trying to break bones on him. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna be able to drop it this week because I still don't know how to drop it on my phone. So that's why I'll be on here talking. That's why I'm gonna cut this more short tonight. I'm gonna be on like another 20 minutes, like a good hour. Then y'all can catch the replay. But it's time for me to learn now how to drop the link because what I want is for all of y'all to be on here. Because then we're gonna rock the house. Then I gotta go to the YouTube store. It's a YouTube place in Manhattan. I gotta go there and ask them to show me how to do it. So one day this week, I definitely gotta go. I keep saying I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna go this week. I want the whole crew up here because then I really believe that way we'll have more people because we be talking about some good stuff, you know. But like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long tonight. Let me see. I tried it before. Let me try it again. Right when I get to that part, I mean, I'll be watching it. I'll be watching it on YouTube how to do it and everything. I just don't know how to. I mean, I hit guess. I hit that now. Invite guests. Okay. StreamYard. Copy. See, when I hit copy, where do it go? I thought when I hit copy, it come on here. I drop the link that way, but like I said, I'm doing something wrong. Send this link to your guests. You may also want to share our instructions for guests. You got 10 people here at once. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna try to catch it now. If not, then I just gotta wait until this week. Okay, search. Guest instructions for the broadcast. Laptop or desktop. See, I don't have a laptop. Well, I got one, but it's not hooked up. It's not connected. Webcam and right. Chrome or Firefox. Skype. I can work it on my phone. Here you go. But the experience is usually best from a laptop desktop, which I understand. But that's what I'm gonna have soon, though. I'm just gonna wait because I don't want to mess this up. But that's what I have to do now. I gotta know how to drop that link. Because when I drop that link, we're gonna have a good time. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. I'd like to thank y'all for coming in. Um, wait. What that say? You gotta press down in the comment section. Press down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me pay attention before I do anything. Wait a minute. All right, Beef, thank you for coming by, man. Word up. That was mad cool. Thank you very much for coming, Mr. Beefcake. He from New York, huh? I'm gonna catch up to him soon. And baby mommy better not be cheating on me. Shout out to my man Beefcake. Word up. All right, let me try it again. I'm going to more, right? Yes. And right, yes. Let me see if I hit this. I'm telling you something I'm not doing. There we go. All right, there we go now. Let me see. You know what? I'm not gonna even kill myself with it tonight. I'm gonna try to study it. I'm gonna try to study it. Um, I'm gonna get ready to go. Maybe Philly Phil, somebody coming on tonight, because I don't like bumping heads with y'all. And I'm gonna go right now. It just feel good to be back after a couple of days, and I'll definitely probably try to come on later on tonight, if not tonight, tomorrow. But I have to learn how to drop that link. So I'm gonna get off right now because that's one of the reasons why I have to learn how to drop that link now. I've been here long enough, so I gotta learn how to drop it. I want everybody to have a good night. Thank you for coming by. We're gonna be talking more on this kid Tyrie Nichols. Sweetie Pie, we're still gonna be talking about that. And Wendy Williams is another topic I would like to really stick my mind to. So those three topics. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Y'all have a good night. I love you all. Peace.